Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alexander, also known as Andreevitz, and today I will continue my playthrough of Warhammer 40K KSG Daemonhunters, exactly from the point where I have previously stopped at, and that is Cadex boarded the ship of the Grey Knights, and now I have to repel his attack, mostly survive, it seems like, at the beginning, and then deal with him and all of his, I guess, minions / reinforcements, who knows. Regardless, I'm going to get started since this stream is going to be dedicated for this encounter and then other endgame fun, endgame content that the game will throw at me. But before that, as always, guys, make sure to join in our Facebook page and as well as Twitter and Discord if you want to keep up with all the news in regards to the streams that we are planning to do, me or my brother, or videos that we are uploading and games that we would be playing. Also in Discord, just to have fun during chatting on various different topics. Additionally, there's a YouTube channel where you'll find something interesting to watch while you're waiting for the next streams to occur. And there is a Twitch where during the streams you can freely share your opinion, ask questions, and from my part, or when my brother is streaming, we both could support the discussion easily and just talk on various different things. Right, let's get started, shall we? So, Inquisitor Makir will survive, reinforcements will arrive next turn, subdue Cadex. So I mean, I have to defeat him and both survive with her. She does have a teleport and a bunch of willpower, so I say first things first, I just want to teleport as far away from him as possible from at the beginning, so may I assume that this would be the correct choice? So that's first action point. Of course I cannot shoot because I'm very far away. I think I'll hide behind the statue.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll speed up their movement. Surprised that they are actually splitting their forces for some reason. That guy didn't even move at all. This guy also didn't move, considering he's a Terminator with a salt cannon. Eh? They supposed to be fixated on me. He's not. he actually damaged himself with the statue. Wow, improved AI, yeah, definitely.
Ektar, I contend with a demon prince.
Oh, come now, Carver. It is beneath you to go groveling for aid.
So
The Emperor lights our path.
Interceptor, interesting. I'll obviously cannot engage with all of them. I could use stratagems if I need to, but I think what I'll do is I start to help her by teleporting here and then going against the Demon Prince. Most likely with her too. I don't think any of those guys are capable of reaching us, to be honest, like, even if they would try. So, wow, why is the teleporter so shitty in terms of distance? Maybe I haven't leveled him up?
In an instant.
Perhaps. I'll use Hammerhand to disable some of his abilities. Creates reflections when hit, that's fine.
Moving swiftly.
No longer use Empowered Leap. Cannot use Course Bound. But only for one turn, that's not worth it. I think this is better. Yeah, create your refractions, go ahead. 3. That's the real one. You wanna know why? Because of the bleeding. I actually don't want to engage. I just want to go here. Along with Karta and defend ourselves. I'll let Cadex follow if he wishes to. I'll get rid of one copy, sure.
I was already planning that.
Yeah, like I said, they cannot get to us. Now they start to actually move. All of them or just some of them? It feels like all of them. Cadex will still receive damage because of the bleed. No! Fuck. Well, I'm definitely gonna be teleporting away.
I have so missed this chase, Carver.
Apothecary.
You will be my guest of honor when we celebrate the Bloom's inevitable Morbus.
I don't know if spawning Apothecary there was the good choice, to be honest.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I mean... Was that the one that has the Stormbolter that deals 6 damage?
Seed extracted.
No. I actually cannot even attack. I can do it like this. I think I will. I'm waiting mostly for the Librarian. Either him or a Paladin, depends.
We bring death.
Actually, that's not really great. Just because I no longer can shoot at him, I have to move. But here I'll be exposing myself to the Terminator. From here I won't. But I don't think I can kill him easily. Let's see.
At once.
Yeah. I'll do this just to reduce his stun meter. Deal 5 or deal 4, might as well. That actually gives me the target to finish him off. If I so choose to. Who's that guy? A melee Terminator. Perhaps a teleport strike on both of them. I want to do another hammer hand on him, but sure.
Emperor guide. I have claimed this wretched bloom essence.
Okay.
Onward, brothers.
Ah, well, fuck, it wasn't a crit. I mean, he's dead on the next turn, but still, it wasn't a crit. This guy cannot get to me. This guy possibly will not get to me too. To her, I mean to the Inquisitor. Sure.
In bloodshed we save.
Do I risk it with the teleport? I can negate the risk by using a stratagem. Simply because I have extra usage. Yeah, sure. I don't think I need that many action points anyway to get rid of Cadex. The other Marines are what worries me. Yeah, that would not have worked in my favor anyway. And what to do? If I'll hide here, this guy cannot attack me, but this guy most certainly will. In any case, I'm kind of exposed. I can shoot, but then I'll be exposed on both ends. I think I'll go here. Alright, Carta, what shall you do? I think you shall be teleporting here. Yeah, because he'll be moving on there soon. So how about I do this? And then I will also... There's 2 action points. This guy can shoot at me. But alas,
I will comply.
if he will, so be it. He's not gonna get to me. He enrages, but that's fine. I'll take damage. No, I won't. Okay.
Insurgents have penetrated 57.3% of the Edict's core systems.
Who teleported?
Servitors are fully mind-locked.
With your leave, Commander, I will repel.
Oh, another interceptor teleported. Okay. Reinforcements will arrive next turn. I definitely want to get rid of these Terminators as fast as possible. Yeah. Question is, do we crit or do we just use regular attacks?
Yes.
My blade
It depends
is
if the
mighty
apothecary
sword.
can reach and get the seed out of him. He can.
I've claimed a seed. I am here to serve.
Yeah, just attack
As you
him.
will.
I may have to use a force strike here. At least once, yeah, to guarantee a kill.
You see that, coward?
Regrettable, but there are more where he came from.
Yes, Commander.
No, I cannot do anything with him. So I suppose I simply teleport away. Where to? Where to? Probably there. To get to the protection of my 2 interceptors. Okay, 1 interceptor still can use his teleport, which I'll do in order to get here, I believe. This guy buffed himself, so I cannot reach him with Hammer Hand. I'll simply buff myself like this. That's pointless. So I need to get here to start shooting at him. Sure, I think I'll survive even if he's going to hit me with axe one time. But autocannon though? Fine, fine.
On the hunt.
Still have to do something.
Reload required.
He's not gonna do anything. He's out of range. And that's not as worse, as bad as I expected. Hobbled and hobbled. We can remove this debuff from ourselves,
Why do
actually.
you fail so, Carver?
Paladin.
Codex is dust. You can restrain the bloom no longer.
Liar. You remain here because your master fears what I might yet do to stop you.
The Paladin is here. Okay, Interceptor is hobbled, means that he can only... it's best for him to use a teleport.
Yes, Commander.
We definitely can deal with this guy. Yeah, sure. You think this game can come to the game console? Yeah, absolutely. I don't see why it couldn't. Depends on the developers, like what do they do. If they're willing, if they actually are willing to put some effort to release it for the game console. Hey, I actually created him. So I can just I can just do the regular smack. Yep. Okay, you can heal yourself. That's not the correct skull. Because XCOM was released on the console, so why wouldn't this game be released? This, and then I can shoot.
Yes, Commander.
Oh wait, but yeah, but he has not been reloaded.
My rounds.
Fine, fine. Oh no, actually one in... Okay. So teleport strike? Not really, just because I can only tackle one target. It's best to use teleport and hope that he will replenish his action points. This game seems like it has more game mechanics. Yeah, at the first glance, it definitely is. It's a good game in terms of variety of the mechanics that can influence your gameplay.
With alacrity.
Okay, that's better. Now I can do the teleport strike. I cannot warp charge it though. Wait, I can. Hold on. All knights recover willpower. Now I can. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 1. No. Cancel. Let me do it again. 1, 2, and then teleport here.
Fiend. You won't be long for this world.
I have only lifted a veil from their eyes, my dear.
He again created copies of himself.
From yours.
That's a copy. That's a copy. Where's the real one? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's the real one. Okay. Once I deal with Terminator, I'll focus on him. Force strike. Yeah, sure. Stun is pointless to do, considering his HP, like in armor break 3. And another force strike.
Curse, it cannot focus.
And he's dead.
It's true. He wasn't my best.
These copies will not attack, so I might as well teleport myself and start attacking this thing. No, let's teleport with Interceptor. And use Hammer Hand one more time.
In an instant.
Can even warp charge it.
Your end is near.
Disable. Yeah, so he cannot use this teleportation. Actually, let's do it like this. He's gonna teleport again. No? That was a surprise. Purge, no stun. Nah, actually just do the regular hit. On the next turn. At the end of the enemy turn. I think we'll kill him on the next turn regardless, so that's totally fine if he summons some reinforcements.
Foe wounded.
And yeah, he stayed exactly.
This
Okay,
better be worth
yeah,
it.
he's
What is
dead.
it? I'm busy.
Oh no, that still is our turn. Never mind, I thought the turn was already over. No, let's do it like this. So that's 1. That's 2. Well, she missed 1 shot. That was his melee attack? That didn't do any damage. Okay, that did some damage.
Legionnaires, do not let these silver serfs delay you. Bring me the Inquisitor.
Commander, I have calmed the Edict's spasms. Death Guard teleportation will be blocked in 37 seconds.
Why I cannot? Oh, because he's very far away. Yeah.
In an instant.
All right.
My focus fails me.
He can. He creates reflection. Hold on, hold on.
Me.
Let us all do it like this. So recover willpower. Extra crit. More action points, I think, for Pally, because he's far away. He needs to be here. And yeah, we used up everything. Disable your teleportation.
You will not escape, demon. You will be mine.
Why, Carter, I didn't know you cared so much.
That's not the real one. Let's look at the deep. Oh, wow. Yeah, actually, he's here. So I can go here and then smack him. Actually, 90% crit, so I can rely on critting him one more time. Let's see. Yep. He had 1 HP. And he's dead. Astrolabe to finish him. Bye-bye, K-Dex. So far for him. So much for him. Not so far, but so much for him. You know what? The second encounter with him actually was easier than the first one.
Imprison me? Your precious codex is burned. The bloom will thrive.
We have him. This warden of the bloom.
Throne of the Emperor, slay this creature!
We cannot! Without the Codex, the remaining Reapers will continue to spread their strains unimpeded. He is our only link to the bloom.
Report. The enemy vessel is disengaging.
Of course.
Those cowards.
It flees into the Sea of Souls.
Destroy it before...
No, you cannot. Yep, that mission wasn't so bad at all. Even though you had to survive initial turns, it was mainly a run around with Vakir and teleport her. No one can get to her outside of boss occasionally throws some kind of damage over time debuff, and that's pretty much it. Wait for the Grey Knights and then unload on Codex. And mostly you can, like, just as I did, like, you can kill some of the Plague Marines, but that's... I think it depends on what Grey Knights will appear. Like, Librarian did not appear in my case. Paladin did.
Can the Codex Toxicus be recovered, Inquisitor?
No. No, its precious Wraithbone is shattered. I trusted it would be safe in the heart of a ship crewed by the Emperor's most elite demon hunters.
Look who's talking.
The Emperor judges us all. This stillborn venture was your plan.
Correct.
Delightful, isn't it, Carver? He not only questions your methods, but your authority as well.
Silence, demon filth. Your time is at an end.
Not yet.
What? Why? This abomination serves the Plague God. He must be exterminated immediately.
This demon prince knew enough to locate and destroy the Codex. I must extract what else he knows.
You made this mistake on the craft world, blindly chasing mysteries.
And what would you have us do, Ektar? Without the Codex, we will flounder in darkness, while those last two strains spread beyond our control.
What indeed? What indeed?
Commander, hear me. The bloom spreads beyond our capability to stop it. I am out of ideas, and we are out of time. My one hope is that this demon knows something we can use. If I fail in the task, do what you will with me.
If you falter for a moment, I will have no other choice.
He fears you, Carver. He is not my executioner, but he will be yours.
Yep, definitely feels like it. Alright, so where was I? I was actually here, and I do have an extra... Prognostic are still inactive, I can talk with all of them.
Do you have the heart of a purifier, Commander? We shall soon...
The Traitor and the Inquisitor, anything to report?
Like two starving hounds circling each other.
At some point sooner rather later, one of them will pounce. You believe the Inquisitor might
Reading
lose?
The mind of a demon prince does not usually go well. Very well. When the time comes, Commander, it will be satisfying to bring the fire.
Even within its walls, I can feel the creature's psychic stench permeating this ship. The brothers have been quietly grumbling about its presence, and I know Lunette has had to take special measures to protect her servitors. We already defeated... Like, they're saying as if he's, like, also powerful, but... we already defeated him twice. Like, what is there to worry about?
You require a Vox exchange, Commander. Punish the traitorous wretch for the trauma and hurt it brought to the edict.
Dominus always concerned only about his ship most of the time. Have many tools in the Manufactorum that could make the demon suffer until we extract data from him.
I will leave it to her then.
Should that creature leave the Libris, it will have me to answer to.
Discarding redundant communication.
Do the wards around the prince hold?
Although I can feel his will probing against the blank minds of my servitors.
What does the traitor want?
To bypass the Inquisitor's containment and corrupt them into mindless...
Yeah, actually that was predictable. Yeah, turning them against them, it's like, it was really predictable. Especially in 40k, like, where the dark mechanics exist and, like, demon engines exist too, so... I mean, in mass, not necessarily in, like, spread out through the galaxy. Okay, well, what do we have? We also could talk to Vakir.
I see you have come straight to me. Time is of the essence.
Must we truly keep this demon prince?
I want him destroyed far more than you, Commander.
He will not willingly help us.
Him to do so.
I can match mines with this traitor. Such creatures are weak, that is why they feel the ruinous path. Wait, what? I have no such calms with my own fate. A demon prince my teams
If you
with
have another
peril.
plan, please share it.
Okay, she convinced in her
Yes,
own
we must
power at
focus
least.
on essential matters. His presence has brought back some memories that I would have rather forgotten.
I had once been assigned to investigate abnormal activities on the hospitalier station of Sister Monius. Cadex had possessed a Medicae known as the High Disinfectari. He became obsessed with cleanliness and the hygiene of the station. That seems counter to his master goals.
The plague god has a sense of humor.
No, actually, while the higher spires were pristine, the levels below the surface of the asteroid where most of his patterns went for treatment. Foul and Feuted, a place where demons festered in bodies of the dying, and where Cadex earned his nickname the Beast of Sister Monius. So that's newly formed... Wait, are they telling this that's like a newly formed demon prince? I don't... Like, from my point of view, if you compare him, like if you know a little bit about the lore, compare him to... What's that guy that's like better than Mortarion? Blah. I forgot his name. The one with the flies. Like, he's like much more powerful even in the books and in the lore, but here you beat Cadex 2 times. I don't know, I don't feel any like power from him, to be honest. And that guy with flies reminds you, in the modern books, like Dark Imperium if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he can go toe-to-toe with Grey Knights and kill them pretty much easily, so that's that. You expose his true nature.
But not before being put under his care.
When I realized what he was, I escaped and put out a request for aid to any who would answer. Fortunately, a small strike force from the Blood Angels chapter were a nearby system. We purified every level, all personnel and medical servitors. In the end, I was forced to order exterminatus. Billions lost, it was a failure. Oh, so they didn't capture the demon and or kill him. Okay.
Yes, we
Got
all
it.
serve the Emperor.
So I was actually moving towards this mission. Yeah, and I still have intentions to complete it. While doing so, I will, however, initiate that research menu. Yeah, domination of Cadex. Uncover the Bloom Secrets, 15 days. Sure. Because everything else here is locked and I cannot proceed. So I can just do this. Research. Domination began. Domination, okay. I'm not gonna joke about that too much. Override. At least I'll complete one more side activity before moving the main quest forward. So it was win mission without using serval skulls. Quite tough. Wow, 2, 2, 2, 2. Seriously? I would prefer tier 3, please, but I guess not. I guess I would have to be satisfied with only 2s, and I am far away from all the other ones. Proceed. So instead of servo skulls, I would have to use another tools. Fine. Yeah, sure. Having more than enough requisition points, but probably I will not use them for anything. Bloom Spawn Spreader, so it's a time mission, means that I would have to bring my librarian with me. Yeah, of course. Servo skulls. Librarian goes there. I'll change apothecary stuff too. Let's check the gear quickly. Can I upgrade anything here? Psy cannon, nope, fully upgraded. Armor, also fully upgraded. Interceptor. Fully upgraded. Yeah, that tier 3 store... Actually... it deals 5 compared to 4. Doesn't have the crit chance and crit damage, but at least, I don't know. Go for this. Upgrade, yeah, green, I have a lot of them. Purple, also have quite a lot of them, so... I don't know about that though. I rarely use Overwatch in that. Although for one, sure. Melee weapon, let's see. Yeah, here everything has been upgraded. And I guess I'll check the armor too. Oops. It's fine. I leave this thing. Leave Sacred Shard tier 3 so that his autos will proc more often. Like, I don't think I will change anything here. I'm more than satisfied with his loadout. Even though his armor not a tier 3, he has a thing that gives him tons of additional willpower. I mean, is there any tier 3 armor that has the same? Armor, grenades. Just armor, passive equipment slot. It's good though, but... Armor, extra damage. And focus, no. Cybolt gains 1 damage, 1 against demonic. Sure for that. I don't know about... fine. War gear, I remain everything the same because I need to have a lot of willpower for him. Yeah, with extra willpower from that thing too. And with APOC, well, I cannot use servo skulls, so I have to replace it with something else. Loadout, war gear slot. Are they gonna be grenades? Or the thing for range, crit damage, crit chance? I'm thinking like crits over grenades. He's gonna be shooting most of the time. Yeah, let's try it. Oops, that's not the correct one. This is the correct one. So I actually cannot use anything here. Oh yeah, in that case, hold on. In that case, it is better for me to bring a grenade now that I'm thinking about it. This one that affects crazed, or just the one that deals damage and knockback? I think the one with the damage, since we need the most of it. Sure. What about his weapon? Everything is fine. His armor, also great. And his melee weapon. Weapon deals extra on them for 3? Sure. Alright, no servo skulls. Let's go. So it's in my best interest to not receive any damage and to move to the Bloom Spawn Spreader as fast as possible, as well as to kill all of those enemies as fast as possible. I can still heal, if I'm not mistaken. I have the heal from Nartesium, but it's not the best usage of Apothecary. I think even if you spec Apothecary not into a support class, but into a damage dealer, it would be preferable to still use some healing via servo skulls and not via Nartesium. Just my thoughts out loud. Okay. After I'll complete this there'll probably gonna be another sets of mission now that I'm thinking about it before they can subdue Cadex. And it doesn't seem that your parameter of increased research rate can make the subduction of Cadex go faster. It doesn't seem like it. Because all of the other upgrades, even the higher tier ones, I needed like less than 10 days already. I have built it, have constructed everything. What is this? What takes you so long to load? Don't tell me it's a bug. Weird. That's only a submission, so I don't know what takes it so long to load. Usually the loading goes under 10 seconds. Perhaps it's one of the bugs that I encountered in my playthrough, and I may have to restart. Yeah, it's like an infinite loading. Okay. It's loading, loading, loading. Doesn't go anywhere. Fine. Let me actually relaunch this game. Weird. Hopefully also my save file didn't get corrupted or anything like that. I only played through one main mission. Come on, I had some plans to fulfill today. Yeah. Skip through the main menu, please. Okay. Skipping. Loading. Autosave. Did it save right before the mission or immediately on this? It's immediately here. Let me also save manually. So I am on ship. Actually, allow me to check, does the Streamlabs capture this? Yeah, everything is being captured. Yeah, so once again, start. Yes, confirm. Yeah, I have selected everything, like no servos calls. Let's see. If it doesn't want to launch again, then I think I'll just wait. I'll just skip this mission and I'll be waiting for the next main one. Hopefully it loads. So let me just double check. Did I upgrade it like their stuff? Yeah, I did. So yes, everything has been like saved in this regard. I don't know what happened. Hopefully the loading will be fine this time around and the mission actually would start. Yeah, actually it worked fine. So it was a bug. Was a minor bug.
This vile necropolis radiates with filth. I can hardly bear to scry it from here.
Pollination event imminent. Squad to engage Greater Bloom Spawn immediately.
It's fine. So the spreader. We have to destroy the spreader, which is directly there. Fine. It seems like we just have to rush for it, or rush through it. Sure. Librarian always goes first. Delay. Delay.
On my way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through this alley. Like over there.
Affirmative.
Straight for the spreader.
Stirs within the
I don't
shadows.
care about the patrol, as long as they don't engage us, I don't care.
At once. Moving out.
So that's their first turn. Wow, 35 per turn. So we are going as intended. It's kind of far away, but we can make it.
Moving swiftly. None may hide from wolves.
Never mind, here's our first battle. 3 Plague Marines and a mechanical thing. Forgot what it's called.
We shall claim victory with blood.
Yeah, but that's fine because they have the what do you call it? The thing that delays the release for one more turn. So we should start teleporting. I think here. Force warp, charge it. Yeah, perhaps. Wow, what a. Well, at least that's an interceptor in in an Overwatch.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't have a servo skulls for this mission, I cannot use apothecary one.
Standing ready.
Yeah, also hello and welcome to the stream. Okay, so should I do sanctified kill zone on these guys? Yes, I should. Without warp charge. Or with. Perhaps with.
Focus fire.
2 vulnerable, 1 resisted. Fine, fine. Okay. Just to get the seed. Actually, I can kill him. Yeah, with one shot. That's because of the extra damage to the organic stuff.
Your orders?
Okay. Yeah, cannot use teleport strike like this. Even like this, I cannot do it. Fine.
In an instant.
Perhaps using hammer hand he would be worth it.
Guide my hand.
That's an insta kill. Yep.
Mercy in death.
That's an instant death. I still cannot get to it. For strike, it's worth it at least 1 for 1. Okay, I think Purgator will finish it. Maybe not.
Emperor lights our path.
Crit. Bye bye.
You have been judged. We strive. Your orders?
Oh, just get to the better positioning. Like this. Alright, no patrol. So we actually aggroed this thing? Okay, I suppose. I haven't even paid attention. Okay. Well, this means that I'm gonna go here and shoot
We strive. Denounce. The enemy weakens.
That guy is gonna do. Yeah.
Foe wounded.
And that thing. No warp charge, just a regular one. Haven't even paid attention that I actually was so close to the tree. But the tree isn't gonna do anything. Another patrol? Okay, fine. Bring it on. With chaos spawn among them. And with new bloom spawns. Okay, I gotta deal with the tree first.
Back, fiend.
For 2 extra willpower, it's worth it. No more tree.
We slay the darkness.
Psybolt does not kill it.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Your command.
You can start fire at this guy, which I think he'll do, thanks to his extra damage against those Plague Marines. No crits.
I am his will. Ammo depleted.
Again, no crits, and he forced to reload manually. That's kinda suck. Dude, the range on the teleport strike is so bad. Seriously.
Glory to Zypos.
To be honest, I would rather teleport here. Yeah, attack these two.
Mercy in death. Onward, brothers. In bloodshed we save.
Is it worth it? I guess just to help Librarian. Because the Plague Marine's gonna attack the allies. He's not gonna attack us. Alright, no more stupid plans. They're kinda I mean... Could do this. And then get to the thing that delays the spreader for 1 extra turn. That doesn't change anything too drastically. The Plague Marine's still gonna attack the allies because he's enraged. But... Oh, I cannot get to any of...
Unleash me.
I'll guess I'll go here.
In position.
Your move. Warp Spawn definitely gonna be the target here. Chaos Spawn, excuse me. So much for being enraged, I suppose. Okay.
I am here to serve.
Using the grenade like this doesn't make that much sense. Going here does.
On my way.
I I need to reload.
Weapon rearmed.
I can stun him and then execute him with Interceptor.
I am here to serve.
Here.
Who doesn't have the...
Ready.
You don't have the greatest of damage. Yeah, but you still can stun, so go ahead, stun him.
Purge.
The Emperor lights our path.
Maybe Warp Speed? Biomancy for him.
What is your will?
Standing ready.
The purging going fine.
In an instant.
And yes, welcome to the stream too. Okay, Force Strike, execute.
You have been judged.
I would prefer to use Hammer Hand actually in this instance.
I am with you.
Great. He does not mutate it.
Your orders?
Which means, oh, by the way, I totally forgot about that.
My blade is
Yes, Commander.
How about I just do this? Did I just knock the head out of him? Yeah, I did. Interesting. Okay, if I crit, I can kill
For the
him.
Emperor.
No. Unfortunately, not the case. He's hiding behind the cover, that's the problem. Not anymore.
I am the Emperor's fury.
So far 0 mutations, interesting. Extra damage, please. I don't care about that. He's gonna be dead on the next turn anyway. Alright, 2 patrols, group of bloom spawn, and 1 tree got deleted, so let's grab this thing to delay the spawning of the bloom spreader. Not the spawning, the release of the bloom spawn for 1 more turn. For 2 turns, actually. And Librarian, you still need to push forward. Just to give you a little bit of context, I was trying to rush through the 2D spreader as fast as possible, and then on my way there, it looked like a straight way, like just going through the center of the map. I encountered 1 group of patrol. They attacked me, I attacked them. There was a tree here. Warp spawn pushed another pack, I guess, of smaller plants, and then another patrol just literally came from this direction. So that's why I was sitting here for that long. For so long.
Yes.
I would like to grab this thing too. I think it's an extra willpower and 1 more seed. Please, no reinforcements. And then in this case, I don't really mind. Okay. So I prefer actually for you to get that willpower.
Gliding through the...
Not necessarily willpower, but mainly seed.
Seeking the tainted.
I was hoping for a red one, it was a purple one. Fine, fine. Okay,
The Emperor lights our
Librarian, go forward.
path, seeking the tainted.
Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Another... Why? Like this? Okay. Fine.
We travel unseen
Gonna do it
paths.
like this.
Unleash me.
And then just gun it down, I suppose. This deals 6, more crit chance. This armor breaks 3, but we're killing it in 1 turn anyway. So... I don't want to use Psy Balls.
Blessed are our arms. We bring death.
Would be enough to just shoot at it with 2 of our guys.
Opening fire.
Told you.
This battle is my blade is ever standing ready. With once.
I should have clicked with another guy, but what's done is done. Okay, Purgator goes there. And yes, by the way, that's another mission where those trees don't have... I mean, that patrol that I've just defeated with Chaos Spawn, Blight Lord, Terminator, and Plague Marine, perhaps it was its guard, but considering how, like, they engaged me here, and the tree was here, so... At the earlier missions, I haven't seen patrol venturing that far away from those trees. That's what I want to emphasize.
My blade is yours.
Okay, Librarian, you go for the spreader. It's time to end this.
Taking position.
The grandfather heeds my prayers. It is an enemy most worthy.
You can set these hazard zone as much as you like.
Just look at the vile thing. Show it no mercy.
The warp shudders below. Be swift, Commander. The enemy attempts to intervene.
All of my guys are maxed out on experience, so that doesn't matter. I have already 2 squads that have, all of them are level 9, so experience not needed. No, don't use shield. Yeah, at least no defense.
Suffer the ultimate punishment.
Okay. Teleportation, please. Somewhere like this. Of course, warp charge.
Strength returns.
Please don't teleport that guy into... one guy into the Overwatch. Yep. Great.
Ha! Your orders?
Sanctified kill zone. On all of them, I suppose.
Brothers, I have marked our target.
The plant was immune. Yeah. Forgot about that. I believe you already asked me that question on the previous week. I was playing on... I am playing on normal difficulty. Of course, gives more action points for Interceptor. I can even recover more willpower, but that's not needed. Anyway. Actually, we can kill all of them if we want to.
For Titan.
But that's not necessary considering what I've just said. I don't need that extra experience. Let's just grab the seed. Bye-bye, Terminator. Wait, I deal damage with that? Sure. No crits, but at least he auto-reloaded.
The enemy is wounded.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2... Wait.
What is your will?
I am here to serve. This will hinder my strength.
Yeah, that was Astral Aim used also
Your orders?
when I debuffed them with Sanctified Kill Zone. That's why it did such a high damage.
Feel the wrath of the good Emperor! Justice!
My blade is yours.
What is your will?
Yeah, at this point I'm just playing with my food basically. 1, 2, I guess this, Warp Charge. And just hammer hand you.
Your end is near.
Bye-bye.
So to the unworthy.
And that's not the seed. That's another patrol, who cares? It doesn't harvest the seed if it's a kill shot. Oh, that sense. Well... Thank you for notifying me about that.
A battle well fought and won, Commander. We have dealt the enemy a major blow today.
That mission wasn't remotely difficult. Even without servo skulls. I just wish that those rewards that they will offer to me would be better, but no. A bunch of tier 2 weapons and accessories that I don't need, most of them, but we shall see. Yeah, it's like Incinerator. Only 5 damage in the baselines. I actually don't even have Incinerator class, so who cares? That's trash. Grenades deals additional damage. Grenades has 2 range, Grenades has 1 armor. Typing from mobile PC died. Well, that's set to here. So it's for Grenadier, Heart of the Flame, but I don't use grenades that often, that's the thing. I don't even have a knight that's dedicated for a grenade. Deal 4 damage, armor pierce, disruptor skull. Well, sure, I'll take it just because I have extra acquisition points. What is this? Disruptor skull 2. Scepter. Who cares? Slightly wounded. That's fine. And as promised before that mission, I'll just gonna be waiting for the subduction of domination, excuse me, of the Kadax until the next main mission will appear. So go here and advance time, I suppose. Oh, meanwhile I can repair the hull of the ship, because by the looks of it, it did take damage when Kadax boarded the Edict. Never mind, it does restore to the max. The team setup? You mean what you have just seen? Librarian, Interceptor, Apothecary, and the Purgator? Oh, Gorum damaged. Repair. So, Librarian, Apothecary, Interceptor, Paladin, and Purgator, 2 Purgators, Interceptor, Apothecary. So that's basically 2 teams. It's kind of hard for me to separate them like best squad. I guess it depends on what gear they are using. Like, I consider Paladin to have quite good gear. And in terms of weapons and armor that he is wearing. Interceptor, I don't have that great of a gear for both of them. So both for both my interceptors, they use some kind of mixture. Actually, no, that guy uses default swords. I have forgotten to switch him with to give him tier 2 swords. But another interceptor, yeah, it uses tier 2 gear. Sanctic Shard tier 3 just to trigger his auto abilities more often. Tier 3 Stormbolter, and this thing, that's the book that gives crit damage and crit chance. When the armor that I'm wearing for him is just the stuff that gives extra passive slot and more HP. That's pretty much it. Okay, advance time.
Am I to understand that you are harboring a demon prince on board the Edict? That is an extraordinary measure, even by the standards of this unorthodox campaign. Yes, there are exigent circumstances. I shall trust in your
yeah.
but know
That
you
wise
will be
Grandmaster
judged
that first
any
took
ill.
from me Prognosticars, and then he also going to create some kind of debuff for me. Hector will ward the area, he will be unavailable for some time. Provide verbal assurances, or 2 nights will be unavailable. I think if I'll select this, I'll still be able to complete the mission, the main mission afterwards. Hector will ward the area.
The foul beast will not blink without my knowing.
Sure. Alright, the ship is back to its full status. I don't have any additional stuff that I can build, so I'll just wait for this domination of Cadex to happen. Advance time. Another intervention.
Warning. Our sea reserves are being handled carelessly. Proper containment protocols are not being followed.
What do you
We are in a race
mean?
against time, Commander. Minor contamination is of little threat to the Grey Knights.
Follow the safety protocols, delay the research. The research that I'm doing right now, I don't want to delay it. Time is of the essence, some nights will be unavailable. That's the time is of the essence.
Negative results projected at 56 point.
I find most statistics rarely.
Who cares about that? Okay, domination completed. Let's see what Cadex will have to say for us. I sacrifice couple knights to grab Aegis Discipline, additional wargear slot, then I equip me with armor that gives another passive wargear slot. Yeah, makes sense. To build him as a beastie boy. Beastly boy. I assume that's the Gardens of Nurgle. Although, looks kinda lonely, if you ask me. From that angle, at least.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Inquisitor!
I saw it, Ektar. I saw it all.
I thought you lost in the monster's mind.
Almost, perhaps. But I've seen how the bloom yet remains so strong.
Analysis.
A weakening Inquisitor. A hopeless cause. It seems your crusade ends here.
Inquisitor.
Its power is drawn from a wellspring within the Imperium. A network of roots, reaching directly from the Garden of Nurgle. Sever these roots, and the seeds will wither. The bloom will dwindle and perish.
That is deep within the Immaterium, far beyond the Edict's reach.
The Dominus speaks truth. To locate the Garden of Nurgle within the warp would be impossible, even for the Grey Knights.
I have no more insight to offer. We cannot track the remaining Reapers, nor can we walk into hell itself armed with only faith and fury.
Ask Drago for help.
Even if we could, no weapon we possess could hope to cut them so close to the source of their power. I see no hope in this.
There is none left for you, Carver. Not even that disgusting Grand Master could help you now.
What did it say?
Contradiction. Caldor Drago travels the warp freely.
Wow, convenience.
Additional.
Stupid demon.
He bears the Titan sword.
No purer blade has ever existed.
No, that's bullshit. The Emperor blade.
However, no
Purer
armament
blade.
exists on Titan which surpasses
But then
it.
again,
We
Primarch
must try
carries
to
it and
reach
not
him.
you.
Your
So
Supreme Grand Master has been cursed to wander the Sea of Souls. Our meeting on the Craft World was blind luck. We cannot simply shout into the void and pray he answers.
Contra-assumption. Conditions on the Aldari craft world were novel, but distinct. The birthing of the Reapers echoed through a breach in the warp. Drago indicated being drawn to the phenomenon.
To recreate such a disruption would require a force of extreme... The Prime Seeds.
What? We only hold 3 of those cursed things.
Yes, but each one contains a massive concentration of bloom essence. If I were to destroy them simultaneously, all that vile power would explode in a massive dispersal. It might draw Drago's attention once again.
Insufficient. The craft world existed within unstable real space. A breach in the warp would still be necessary.
Yes, but if we were able to find a place where the veil between worlds was similarly thin...
Conclusion. The conditions that drew the Supreme Grand Master on the craft world could be recreated.
I suspect the warp storms that ravage this sector might offer a potential candidate.
An astute recommendation, Ektar. I am impressed. Ugh. Commander, we should set course for the nearest warp storm and scan for the necessary conditions.
sure thing. Kadex dominated. His secrets are revealed. I have ranged a vision of the plague's true source from the demon Prince Mine. Bloom roots lie in the Garden of Blight, home to the plague god himself. We are now reliant on Lord Drago, for he already stalks the realm of chaos, and his Titan sword is an icon of purity to sever the roots. Our task now is to find the site to annihilate the Prime Seeds, irradiating the warp with a beacon of holy light. It's a message sure to be heard through the Immaterium by Lord Drago and demonkind alike. What is so he spec'd into upper left teleport discipline. I also have that upper right melee discipline. Also have that lower left support fire. I don't go there, which also gives him additional use for his autos. Has 105 on crit, force strike, 11 crit damage, and 7 action point potential. Yeah, I have a similar skill set on both of my interceptors. It's just that they don't have that good of a weapon, and plus they don't have what you have also said, the armor that gives them passive slots. Confirm. Oh, do I have to talk again?
You require a Vox exchange,
Do
Commander.
you believe we will be able to contact Drago successfully?
I estimate a chance of success no higher than
4.3%. Less than 1%, so it remains the best option if we don't contact him. Sure.
May the Omnissiah bless us with a favorable...
Him too.
Do you have the heart of a purifier, Commander? I have prayed on the matter, and do not think our Lord will leave us wanting. Very well. There is no purer blade in the galaxy.
No, that's not true. Again, the Emperor's sword is better than Trigo's blade. There is no pure blade. Perhaps if they mean like pure in terms of like not being corruptible, but still, the blade that the Emperor wielded, and then Primarch Gilliman now wields it, as well as 2 spears, one of which that was wielded by Leman Russ, and the other that was wielded by Constantin Valdor. Both of them could do the same as Titan. Oh, I guess you cannot get those because reasons. Sure.
However I can best, I pray we will be back on Titan soon.
I welcome this distraction.
And a vision
I
of
saw
Garden
the
of
nightmare
Nurgle.
Morbus, the spread of Nurgle's garden throughout the entire Materium. Yes, we must focus on
We thought you
essential
lost within the
matter now.
demon's mind.
It was a journey I despised, but one I had to take.
Only because you have trod those paths before, Carta. yeah, sure. Cadex does not act very dominated.
He is caged, but don't expect him to act submissive.
Inquisitor, you appear someone vexed.
Yes, you are. By so many reasons, deep within your mind, right here for me to see.
A beast, snapping at the bars of his cell. Do not concern yourself.
Sure
What
thing.
concerns? We all serve the Emperor.
Research menu. Can I even do some other research? I guess I can. That yellow reduce warp surge by 3 turns. Sure. Yeah, go ahead, go for it. Cannot even do anything with the ship. Let's see. So I should go to the nearest warp storm. Yeah, any warp storm actually, 1 or the 2nd. Sure, let me save up and I'll go there. I'll fly there. Bloom spawn 3 new missions. Yeah, over there. Tier 2 mixed with Tier 3. That is 5 in dynamic. Also mixed rewards. Even though I maxed out, it still offers me Tier 2. Same thing here. Not that great, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to the warp storm. Explore other storms. Reveal no location. Really? Sure. Explore other storms that... Search prevention completed. On to the next one. We should continue search. Fine. I guess go here, I suppose. I don't care, I just want to go already through the main quest. Don't care anymore about those missions.
We have identified an ideal location on the planet Sakrista for Vakir to perform her ritual.
Okay, location has been added, deeply infested. Go. Reach the Cathedral Inner Sanctum. Inquisitor must survive. Corruption -5, Stormbolter, and the rest is trash. Go. Oh, give me a break with this Warp Storm. Just get out of there. Search Prevention 2. I already like researching whatever there's left. But like I said, I'm mostly focusing on the main quest.
This planet, Sakrista, matches our Orspec's telemetries. The veil between the Sea of Souls and real space is slim.
The cathedral here was once a monument to the Emperor's majesty. Now it's a ruin to blasphemy and sacrilege.
I can feel the emanations of misery within.
I wonder if this mission will have a glorious deed
Commander,
too.
This world is overrun with the bloom, while the warp storm narrows the precipice between our real space and the warp. This is as close to an ideal candidate we are liable to find for this ritual.
Sure.
With your leave, I will prepare the prime seeds for the mission ahead.
So it's kind of like a Morbus mission with an asterisk, I suppose. Kind of like a Morbus Gate mission with an asterisk. Inquisitor Vakirma survived. Tons of requisition, extreme, yada yada. Sure. Start the mission. I don't want these grenades. I do want to have a librarian on my side. That's definitely the case. I don't want to have these grenades anymore. I want to get back my serval skulls. First Medicae serval skull. And then the extractor one. Yep, everything is fine. Action points, additional action points. 50% crit damage. Unfortunately, no willpower, but I think I can deal with what I have at the moment. Don't need additional one. So start the mission, I suppose. Cutscene about them talking in teleportarium, I suppose.
All is ready, Inquisitor. The wards on the prime seeds are reaffirmed and are in your hands.
Good. I will blaze them into the warp with the Emperor's purity.
A pale ember against the flame of 1,000,000,000 tormented souls.
Cease your prattle.
Inquisitor,
It is nothing, Dominus. Initiate teleportation.
Hold strong, Vakir. My brothers will protect you to the last.
Thank you, Hector.
I think Cadex didn't like that he was getting dominated and now he's dominating her. Just saying.
Inquisitor's pulse has risen considerably.
Her resistance has proven almost inhuman. But it is clear she has finally reached her limits. I am ready to do my part.
Upon her return, then?
If she returns.
Of course she will return, come on. Actually, the cutscene showed that she was getting teleported by herself, and now she has a squad of knights accompanied her. A little bit of a gameplay confusion between the gameplay and the cutscene, I suppose. Yeah, because they show Morbus Gate inside the cathedral, just like I predicted. It's like Morbus Gate mission with an asterisk. That's why I thought that librarian here would fit perfectly, because I am fully expecting to encounter again tons of reinforcement through the warp rifts, which I have to deal with.
By all that is holy.
Yes, the holy beautiful work of the Plague God.
Never have I felt such torment.
Oh, you will feel all this and more, Carver. Soon.
Sure.
Silence!
Inquisitor, our goal is the inner sanctum. You know what must be done.
How I got 27 willpower? That's because his armor gives willpower. He has the sacred accessory, sacred tier, if I'm not mistaken. Tier 3 also has willpower, and then his staff gives willpower too. Well, and also I have picked all the passive nods, which increases heal willpower in the skill tree. Okay, reach the inner sanctums, but it does not... Well, I guess I should go all the way here. Yeah, that definitely looks like an inner sanctum. Okay. Librarian. No, that's not you. You go first. cannot travel through here. Then I guess I'll go to the left.
Moving out.
With all of my
I
guys.
was already planning that.
As you will. Yes. Moving swiftly.
So far, no patrols, but I'm fully expecting warp rifts in a second.
Stone constructs directly conduit the warp's native inhabitants.
Brothers, take heed of the Noctilus crowns. The enemy is clearly aware of our presence here.
Do we have to destroy those crowns? Okay, this guy just defended. I think we have to destroy them on our way to the cathedral.
Into the shadows.
Interesting Overwatch position considering the fact that we are not even close. Take heed of the Noctilus crown. I cannot do anything with them from this place. Let me write the time in combat, or I guess rewrite. It will take all of my action points just to get there, and I think I'll be perfectly saved with some of my knights here while others gonna be at our back. And then on the next turn, if needed, we're gonna teleport there. Librarian, you're tanky, kinda, so you can go there. Oh, that's another patrol. So if we engage them, they could intervene.
On my way.
You can go there. She should be fine right behind all of us. Actually, I want to grab other guys.
It will be done.
I will comply.
Taking position.
Okay, their move. Of course I'm ready. Wow, what a great Overwatch. Oh, he's summoning reinforcements too.
The craft world was the nursery, yes, but the bloom was perfected here. All it took was one blessed voice amidst the cacophony of prayers to your false emperor.
Lies.
Sanctified kill zone on them. I don't care about plague bearers.
He is. Praise the emperor.
I don't care about those plague bearers.
Unleash me.
First, I want to
My
do.
blade is ever ready.
What?
Your command.
Yes. All of them. Perfect.
Firing now.
Actually,
My blade is yours. God.
it will be too much to go ham that early, so let's just do this. And then give additional kill to the Purgatory to replenish his spent willpower.
Fool. As you command. Enemy down.
An interesting question would be, do I wait for them here or do I move forward? And also, what about these gates? I can just bypass them and go beyond. Like what will happen? So let's say I'll go here
Moving out.
with the rest of my guys. It doesn't even say that I can destroy them. It's just that they are there.
Onward, brothers. Seeking the tainted.
Because if the Plague Bearers wants to chase, so be it.
Sure, Commander.
Inquisitor, the enemy's reinforcements will not cease. You must make haste to the inner sanctum.
Trying, Ektar.
Did they appear from the Warp Rift or through the gate? It's a little bit confusing. I mean, I can just teleport on them and then kill them, but then I would aggro another pack. Putrid detonation. The hell did that do? Interesting. Regardless.
Standing ready. Standing ready.
So I can kill all of them. If needed. Yeah, sure, let's do it like this. Confirm.
Feel the wrath of the good Emperor.
Then we're gonna break some statues.
Taste my fury.
This is better. It doesn't also tackle our guys.
Black fiend.
Unfortunately, I have broken the second one, so... Okay, yeah, you'll be killing this guy deaf for sure.
For Titan. So to the unworthy. What is your
Why does it always...
Yes, Commander.
Okay,
Here.
I just gunned them down.
Aye, sir. I am with you. I must sanctify my rounds.
I am standing on a willpower with him, aren't I? On a thing that gives willpower. Yeah, additional seed. I'm gonna grab this on the next turn. Meanwhile, yeah, just keep firing. I was thinking I should destroy those gates on my way to the cathedral, but no.
To the unworthy.
For the
Okay.
Emperor! It bleeds. Firing on target.
Glory to Xyphos.
Alright, can keep moving, I guess. But not here. Problem is, if we are moving like that, we could aggro the pack. We could circle around. Or try and circle around. Oh, we cannot. Yeah, there's only one way, unless I'm using another Gate of Infinity with Librarian, which I don't want to do just yet.
My blade is ever ready. Unleash me. Unleash me.
Yeah, we're just gonna occupy the spot, I suppose.
As you will.
Just end the turn preemptively.
Focus, Inquisitor Vakia. Stay with the squad.
Her biosignature seems to be in flux.
She is nothing if not persistent. She must prevail.
I don't know. I think this patrol fight is inevitable, so that's why I'm gonna grab the seat and extra willpower and then just go there to activate the fight.
Moving now.
Yeah, just
I
go.
was already planning that.
Silver
A bunch of plague bearers. Again.
More foul demons. We will make
Wow,
short
they
work
have a lot
them.
of seats on them.
Yes, Commander.
Wait a second. Oh wait, because the combat started then. I cannot move anymore. Yeah, because the combat already was.
I'm busy.
Well then, in that case I may have to teleport
At
away.
your service.
And then use this guy and his action points to at least kill some of them. Yep.
The Emperor lights are standing ready. Strike swiftly, brother.
Or an interceptor,
Pure among
depends.
impurity.
I'm concentrating.
Standing ready.
If I go here, I can only shoot this guy. Which would be enough, I'd say.
At once.
Confirm. Okay, interceptor, your move. So first of all, I'm of course teleporting.
With alacrity.
Your app crashed? Yeah, can happen. I just need to reach spot for the ritual. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, before the... I don't need blue seats, I don't need green seats, I need yellow, red, so that's fine.
Here.
So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Confirm.
You have been judged.
Maybe hammer hand? No, I don't need purple.
On my way. This is coming with me.
Oh, that's what this detonation means. Okay. Now I understand.
Praise the Emperor.
Huh. That's 2 action points. Well, I need to move anyway, so... Damn, her damage sucks from the distance, to be honest.
Another foul seed claimed.
That's fine. I can heal this guy back, so... I'm gonna hide her here, behind the
If you
apothecary.
insist.
Hopefully their debuff is not gonna, like, debuffs that they have are not gonna stuck. Another Hellbrute, a lonely Hellbrute, that's fine. He's actually kind of far away, so... Okay, Extractor.
All you need to do is ask.
This
No.
is coming with me.
Medical Servo Skull for him.
My wrath is restored, brother. Orders.
Okay, time to actually get rid of those guys chasing us around. 3 of those, yeah, it would be preferable.
Feel the wrath of the god Emperor.
Like this. Yeah, but that's not really my problem. I mean, I was already... I delayed multiple times certain missions before the map expanded and after that, and the game just wasn't merciful with an RNG. That's pretty much it. What can I say? Okay, deal 5 versus deal 4. Okay, well, of course we're gonna deal... yeah.
Back, fiend. I must rearm.
And he also has to reload. It's worth it to Psybolt finish him.
Feel my wrath. No match for the Emperor's chosen.
I could heal her.
Yes. For the Emperor! Empty.
Of course. He cannot fire at him.
Here.
He can. He will take damage inevitably, but at least it will give him additional willpower. And he auto-reloaded. That's great.
For the Golden Throne!
And then he cannot... Oh, because they are behind cover. So I gotta go here. And then fire.
Affirmative.
Which I still cannot do. Can only do it with Psychic Onslaught, but it's worth it.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Okay, about that heal that I've talked, so... Heal 7, yeah.
Yeah, now, good as new. Pure among impurity.
This guy is not a threat, really. I can focus on the Hellbrute later. I would have engaged against him even right now, but I prefer to back off a little bit.
Moving now.
So we are gonna deal with that guy, focus our attention on the Hellbrute, and then move onwards.
I am his chosen shield.
Okay, Apothecary, might as well. He's gonna do his AoE attack, isn't it? No. Yeah, he's charging his attack.
The gates of chaos unleashed. Second herald to the Bloom's magnificence and its inevitable Morbus.
How many
And
must
they will
be
have
through their
additional
fire
turn when
house,
they are
seeking
exploding,
sanctuary
isn't it?
from this madness.
Millions of prayers cried out into the void. All
Can you
unanswered by
Stop speaking. I wanna watch if I have a debuff on them or not. Oh, I can watch on the enemies.
Fuel our beacon of hope.
Yes, yes, keep that hope alive. I will savor its sweet essence.
Cannot see it. I see only attack immobilize, and that's pretty much it. No, there's no debuff anymore.
Yes, Commander.
I am here to serve.
So we definitely, I definitely should focus on that thing to stop it from firing.
Emperor, guide my hand.
Plus 3 stun, armor break 4, disable melee weapon, reflect craze. He's gonna shoot with ranged weapon. I cannot disable his melee, his ranged weapon. Only reduce the damage for his ranged attack. Armor break doesn't make that much sense at that point. I guess I'll just gonna afflict blind. And no, he doesn't. He's not dead. He's one shot off. I can use additional action points. I think I will use additional action points to finish him off. Anyway, about that banish.
Back to the hell you crawled out of. Heretic slain.
Alright.
Your orders? My blade is yours.
Vortex of Doom on these 4. Yep.
Feel the wrath of the good Emperor. We have
deal 5. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but he cancels it, so it's better for me to shoot instead.
I am the wrath of Xiphos!
I cannot shoot anyone else. I can only do the lighting stuff. I think I'll do the lighting stuff on that guy. Okay, about actually, yeah, I could have helped him to. Yeah, I think I'll use the extraction point from the stratagem here, because I also have another one.
What is your will?
I don't know about Astral Aim. I'm thinking just raw damage. Oh, but then again, they are spread out and I cannot focus. That was fast.
Firing now. Empty.
It's gonna reload manually.
I am here to serve.
Inquisitor and Apothecary is the ones that are left.
My blade is ever ready.
I think Apothecary will run here and shoot one time at the Hellbrute. But then Hellbrute will explode.
Aye, sir. Denounce.
On the next turn.
I am the wrath of Xiphos.
So I don't know if that was a really good idea. Since she needs surviving, I'm gonna reposition her here, and then I'll shoot one time, and I cannot even shoot. Maybe dominate?
Fall before me, spawn of war.
Interceptor, unfortunately, have to take that hit. What the hell was that twitching limb? Wait, didn't they supposed to receive... Oh, of course. Okay, I just gotta run away from them then. Fine, fine. Because this takes way too long.
Standing ready.
Your orders?
We have to run around, I assume,
Moving now.
to get inside that cathedral.
Moving swiftly.
I should also start healing my guys with apothecary because I have a means to do so.
I was already planning that.
Advancing.
Yeah, but they are spawning not like the thing that confused me at the beginning. It's their method of spawning. I was thinking that they would spawn with some kind of a delay, kind of like in a Morbus Gate mission, but no, it's like immediately, one after another after another. They actually didn't follow me. Okay, librarian.
Standing ready.
You're gonna go first here. He can go through that thing, but I would rather
Strive.
move him there. Most likely when we enter there's gonna be a battle, so I'll delay the entrance for one more turn.
Unleash me.
Meanwhile,
My thanks, Brother Knight.
As you will.
This better be worth it. Are you sure, Commander?
alright, and then the Purgator, only one left.
Fool. Taking position.
The Emperor lights our path.
Reload.
Armed and ready.
Do the shield stuff. They are not even okay, Hobbolt, I'll remove that from Interceptor definitely, since I'll be healing him regardless. Screw the Hobbolt debuff on the melee characters. Anyway, Librarian, go in.
We strive.
And they don't have...
Yes.
Commander, it is there on the top of the dais. That is where it must be done.
Sure, I thought it would be protected by someone, something.
I am with you.
Yes, yes.
And nobody even tries to teleport here, which is strange. I guess they all fall so far behind.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, librarian, you go here.
Moving now.
Who else? Interceptor, you're gonna go here.
I am here to serve.
Apothecary.
At once.
This.
I'm concentrating.
I am here to
Purgator. Here. Okay, Inquisitor, start the ritual.
I was already planning that.
Oh, I can get additional willpower if I want to.
The Emperor lights.
Question is with whom? With you it would be good to get there, but let's see.
Onward, brothers.
Everyone just stay on the same place.
Reloaded.
Just reload and be ready to engage whatever comes on our way.
Unleash me. I am his chosen shield.
Fool. The Aegis shields us.
I don't understand nothing.
More of the plague god's minions.
Wait, from behind?
Spread your
From behind? Okay, that was unexpected for sure. I was actually thinking they're gonna go from that position. Sure thing, sure thing. Do I warp charge it? No, because I want to use the psychic onslaught.
Opening fire. The warp resists.
Where's
my
that guy
will.
with the plasma cannon? He actually ran there, isn't he? No. I saw the one with the plasma cannon. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's gonna get demolished regardless.
Justice. Unleash me.
My blade is yours. Feel the wrath of the good Emperor.
Okay.
Your orders?
Seems fine so far. I think I'm gonna do the warp speed biomancy on him.
This will steal the mind. My wrath is restored, brother.
They're so far away though. I need to move closer to do additional damage.
Aye, sir.
Yep, I was correct, and I'll focus on the Plague Marine first. He does have some willpower for teleportation. Come on, I can't... There was a spot, yep.
In an instant. My focus fails me.
Enemy down!
On my way.
So
Got
very
him.
unworthy.
And you can go here to claim the extra willpower. I wonder from where they're gonna go next turn. Complete the ritual 2 turns. Oh, only 2 turns left. Weird. So on each turns, I suppose I'm gonna be fighting someone on other turn.
Knights of Titan, rally to me. This ritual is nearly complete.
They don't have any other enemies here.
The Emperor lights our path. Your serve. Your orders?
Thanks for extra willpower, I suppose. Where are other enemies? I don't know. But I'll stay here with Interceptor in case they are gonna spawn here. Actually, no. Go here.
We strive. The Emperor protects.
Anyone needs healing? Kinda Purgatory a little bit.
Gratitude.
I need healing myself, but that's fine. So just wait, I guess.
The Emperor protects. Yes, Commander. Weaponry armed.
What else is there to do? I can overwatch on that position since this is the most likely their way in.
Trained and ready.
I can do the same thing with Librarian.
The Aegis shields us.
So no enemies. Only one pack. Never mind, there they are. One plague bearer? And that's it. That was the main mission. Yo, this mission was easier than the MightyBrosky. Well, what the hell was that?
Inquisitor, I charged you to end this bloom. Why do I find you within this maelstrom of corruption?
I brought you here.
Our goal was to reach you, Supreme Grandmaster. We cannot destroy the bloom without your aid.
Speak then.
The Grey Knight's archives describe your plight beyond the Veil, that you know the way to the Garden of the Plague God.
Aye. My curse binds me to the Immaterium. The Garden of Nurgle is vast, but I have found my way through its confounding pathways before.
The roots of the bloom, the source of its power. We know that they lie deep within the garden, out of our mortal reach.
It is no small feat to navigate the Plague God's domain, but the bloom's stench is more putrid than all others. With luck, I will locate and sever these roots before my trespass is noted.
We would give our lives to fight with you, my lord.
I know it, Hector, but I would not have my brothers share this cursed fate. You must yet hold the line until I can achieve this task you have set for me.
As you command, my lord. We are the hammer.
In the meantime, look within yourself, Cartha Vakir. Your strength is yet needed. Farewell.
I don't know. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Don't remember the exact actor who did the voiceover. But yeah, that mission was definitely easier than I expected. Especially towards the end, one pack and nothing else, just stay there for 3 turns, wait until the mission was over. Of course, some of my guys would be wounded. I get some seeds, which is great. Let's see that Stormbolter. 5. Sure, I guess. Scroll for just a crit for melee attacks. I'll grab this. That armor sucks. I have more powerful one, but considering that I'll be facing Mortarion and you need the second squad also be ready, I may grab this. Sure, just grab it. Wounded, light wounds. Yeah, I'll show you the librarian and the passive perk that he may has. Not may, but that he has.
He comes to you, Master. The fool needs to take you by surprise. Show me. You have done well, Cadex. I will have vengeance at last. The Carver will not leave this garden alive.
No!
It appears we are being watched, my lord. Hello, little spy.
Such a mystery, unknown voice. Yeah, sure. As if people don't know that it was Martarion.
That's it, Carver. Call your minions. You can all wait together.
Considering the power level of Kaldar Drago, from what I have read recently, he can kill everything in the Garden of the Nurgle, including Martarion, so that's fine.
Its master to our plans. How is that possible?
I'm not certain. I believe it might have been during the ritual on Sacrista. Cadex has retained some agency since I entered his mind.
Agency? What agency?
Taunts, murmurs, voices I have ignored.
Oh, it has been a little more than that.
Have we just damned the Supreme Grand Master to an ambush and death?
No.
Precisely.
No, you aren't.
No, Ektar. I only did what I believed necessary to advance our cause.
Our cause now? Inquisitor Vakir, with one blow, you have turned all of our efforts to serve the aims of chaos. With your leave, Commander.
You are right. I have failed us.
Ekdar, analyze. The Inquisitor is the only being with an erudite understanding of what we face. Without her, we are truly lost.
Without the Supreme Grand Master, we have already lost.
Denial. This act is reckless. The Inquisitor's biodiagnostics have not yet totally collapsed.
So you would have us follow this traitor until she does?
This is too much. Like children.
Rationalize. We have all been deceived. Counter-proposal. We intervene on the Supreme Grand Master's behalf.
Are your logic pathways fried, Dominus? No mortal can navigate their way through the Garden of Nurgle.
No mortal.
Silence! Your words have done harm enough.
Ekdar, in 987 years, I have not observed a Grey Knight falter in his duty. Yet you fear this?
Say your piece, Vakir.
It is true. No mortal can find their way to the Garden of Nurgle, but a demon will always return to its master.
What?
Yes. Cadex has burrowed into my mind. If you were to banish him, I might use that connection to track his spirit as it returns past the veil, back to its master.
More conjecture.
Support. Archival analysis indicates stellar coordinates can be transmitted via astral telepathy.
Both of you now? Dominus, even if we gamble on the purity of her intentions, this notion barely amounts to a roll of the dice and a prayer.
That is all I have left, Ektar. But what does the effort cost you? Another demon banished to the warp.
What of your baleful edict? Are you so eager to see it fall into the Plague God's hands?
The edict will fulfill its purpose. I am a priest of Mars. Sentimentality is for the flesh.
Vakir, your soul stands at the precipice. You have proven yourself stronger than any human I've known. But if you falter in this, even for a moment, I will have no choice but to cut you down.
I would ask nothing less of you.
Commander, you have led us capably since Agravain's fall, but in this our direction is clear. If we yet have hope to intervene for the sake of the Supreme Grand Master and put an end to this bloom, we have no choice but to pursue it.
Sure thing. Whatever you say at that point. Oh, I need to talk with all of them again.
Do you have the heart of a purifier?
Do you now believe we should execute the Inquisitor?
Before this foolhardy venture, then yes.
If our soul is compromised, the enemy will see us coming.
Expect to take them by surprise.
Yeah, especially since we're going to the Garden of the Nurgle. Liber Demonica upon your breast glows.
It will be the spark I use to kill the beast and send its flaming essence back into the realm of chaos. It is an emblem of our faith, and in the hands of a Grey Knight, faith is a stronger weapon than any mortal blade.
Sure thing.
I pray we
Let's talk with others. Talk to Lynette. What do you think of Vakir's plan?
Logic seems legitimate. Further scrutiny is required.
What troubles you?
Demon princes leave trails in the warp.
Well, he says that the Mechanicus, she says that the Mechanicus would have been aware of this notion millennia ago. Well, considering how Mechanicus treats all the new and improved ways of doing something as like a really bad thing to do, I'm not surprised that they have not heard of this before. Or maybe this thing has just have been invented for the sake of the game.
Continue, Commander.
The Inquisitor domination of the Demon Prince did not work as planned.
If only she had used the rituals I prescribed. Not exactly. But my time aboard the Edict has made me privy to many banishments.
He treats Demon Princes just like some kind of mechanisms, like that are obey to certain algorithms and rules. Got it.
Well. Initiating power saving cycle.
I see you have come straight to me. The Demon Prince has found a weakness in my mental wards. What concerns you?
You say Cadex murmurs within your mind.
I think they gouge much worse than my Inquisitor.
You realize you cannot be allowed to leave this vessel once we are done. Yeah, sure.
I must return to my research.
Also, what's interesting about the whole... Wait, so... Actor on assignment, Vakir wooden, stratagems locked. So, what do I have to do to advance the story forward? Just banish him? How do I do it? I cannot press on him to do anything. Hold on, before I do the thing, I will show you that librarian. Yeah, sure. So I'm on ship. Yep. So you wanted to look at the librarian. Librarian. Yeah, there he is. Abilities. Ninth has 10% focus. Focus increases their chance to trigger. He doesn't have extra will. Plus 2 willpower starting from rank 1. And I get willpower from here, there. And that's it in terms of his skills. And in terms of other stuff, from where he gains willpower, I can show it to you. So loadout, melee weapon, warding staff. Warding staff gives him extra willpower, +4. That's from warding staff. Next is armor. Also +4 willpower. And then 6 from Sacred Incense 3. have the same staff. Got it, got it. Okay, the research menu. 30 days? Purgation ritual, 30 days. And I have to do this instead of this in progress. Wow. 30 days? You know what this means? This means while we are waiting for that 30 days to pass, I have to complete some other missions. Including fighting with the occasional dead guard, encounters, and also closing more boss gates. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. Actually, let's go there and kill that ship. Damn, 30 days. They really want you to prolong this end of the campaign as much as possible. New bloom activity, yes, yes, where? 5 in perspective. Tier 2, tier 3, requisition points probably gonna go there. What else? Another 5 in perspective. And this already has 5. Well, considering I'm here, I might as well travel to the next point.
Alert! Death Guard strike ship has been detected in our Lance battery raid.
The cowards are already running back to the warp.
Firefights within the warp carry unacceptable risks.
Engage now, but avoid the warp. Pursue into the warp. Enemy vessel is outclassed.
Firing forward cannon.
Yep, destroyed. +2 requisition points. Great. Okay, let's research that thing. Start, I guess, our research.
Commander, once the Inquisitor begins this purgation ritual, there is no turning back. The Demon Prince Cadex will be banished back to the warp, and we will have to follow immediately if we have any hope to
Sure,
find our
sure.
way into Nurgle's garden and warn Cal.
Confirm. Wait, but I started the ritual. That's another cutscene just for starting it? What about that 30 days that needs to pass until it's gonna be completed? I guess just the intro cutscene for banishing the demon. And she's gonna do this for 30 days. Shoot the warp lightning. Seriously, for 30 days. That's an interesting thing to do, I suppose. Especially showing me this. I haven't even reached... Wait. I haven't even reached the first one, yet the new ones appeared? What now?
You have the heart of a purifier, Commander. We shall soon. Their faith ever remains there. Very well.
What's the state
She
of
is
Inquisitor?
far from the pure-minded exemplar that first boarded the edict. However, I pray
Who
we
cares?
will be back on Titan.
So many missions. This is already 5. That's at 4 in dynamic. I can complete this and this, I suppose. Let's continue traveling. I guess the enemy is also afraid of the fact that it might lose, so the missions are now appearing faster than before. That sense, seek and destroy Bloom Spawn, win the mission without mastercrafted melee weapons. Yeah, that's not gonna happen today. I was thinking that this is gonna be faster, but no, it wouldn't. I have to continue this thing tomorrow, but regardless, let me save up. Override this and override that thing too. That's gonna be in combat for the second slot. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for our today's stream. Yeah, I haven't streamed for that long just because I expected to finish off that campaign or that game's campaign on today's stream, but no, because of the 30 days of delay, I needed to wait longer. But tomorrow I'll definitely try to finish it already until the end. So we're gonna be fighting the Big M, aka Mortarion, which it wasn't a surprise for me even when the game was released, announced, because they teased Mortarion in one of the trailers, and after that you can already conclude who is gonna be the final boss, so it's not that big of a surprise at all. And considering I know that in the lore Mortarion was quote-unquote defeated, actually not quote-unquote, actually been defeated. In Heresy he was decapitated, in 40K he was, I guess I can call it, humiliated by the Gilliman when he had Emperor's energy, so I don't really care that much about the Demon Primarch and his like power. So I was hoping to fight Typhus. Yeah, I finally remember that guy would fly, so he, I think, is a better character overall in comparison than Mortarion. Regardless, the fight with Mortarion will happen tomorrow. For today, that's gonna be it. If you want to rewatch some parts from today's stream, you can enter the VOD section in this Twitch page channel and check out the parts that you have missed. You also can join all of the links that I have left in the separate tab section below the Twitch player, such as Twitter and Facebook, for staying up to date with everything related to the news that I or my brother is posting, or also join the Discord for just talking and discussing on various different things. Also, if you like the stream, make sure to drop a follow or a sub and tell every other people that's interested in that kind of stuff to join in, and the more people, the better it would be. Additionally, there's a YouTube channel where you can watch VODs, highlights, and various kind of videos while you are waiting for the next streams to occur. Speaking of YouTube channel, also, don't forget, when you check it out, if you like that stuff, leave a sub, share the videos, do the things that the algorithm of the YouTube likes anyway. So that's gonna be it. I am going to continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the final episode. I'm going to make sure that it's gonna be the final one, because that game, the end game, it took longer for me definitely than expected. But as I've said, the finale will arrive tomorrow. Until that time, I want to wish you to have a good day, stay safe, take care, and see you soon. Bye, guys.